Hello, my viewers. Welcome back to our channel. This is from Yemi and Ola.
Yeah.
So today, before I start, can you just please please subscribe to our channel.
Yes.
Please subscribe and go down that subscribe button and click on that link, or click that like button, so that you always be the first to get notified when we download any new video. Today I'm just as a youth and as a mom with teenagers, and I'm just talking about the difference between crush and hero worship, especially when you are a mom and all your kids are teenagers. I mean, you understand?
Yeah,
it's a thin line between crush and hero worship. This is a very, very thin line. It's kind of similar, but at the same time it has a bit of a lot of differences as well.
And it's what most teenagers actually go through.
Yes.
There are people that they have crush on,
and
they hero worship some.
Yeah, that's true.
And they have that hero idol, the person that they actually.
But I will first ask you, what's the definition of a crush, and what would you define? How would you define crush, and how would you also define hero worship? How do you differentiate?
Yes, crush is to have that romantic feelings for someone.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? To have that romantic feeling for someone, but without expressing it to that person.
Okay.
That you have a crush on that person. It might be that guy that just passes through your school. It might be the teacher.
Yeah.
He might be, man. He might just be, he might just be that guy in the coffee shop, that barista in the coffee shop. You just fancy that person, but you don't let them know.
That's true.
That you just, you just have that romantic feelings for them.
And the person might not even know.
And the person might not know, and you don't even tell the person.
That's true.
So, but that it just makes you feel giddy when you see
only
them.
you know
You
have interest in this
exactly
person. And the person you have interest in doesn't even
know you have
interest.
You don't tell them
in them.
But you just have interest. In fact, you might even meet them and start being nasty with them, so giving them wrong feeling. But whereas you still fancy that person.
So that's
and vice versa. So sometimes when you see someone that is like the opposite sex, that is trying to be funny, trying to look at it, maybe they have a crush on you, and you don't really, because you're not really yielding to the signal. That's why they behaving nasty.
That's true.
But when it comes to hero worship, that even goes beyond.
Yeah.
Is to actually admire somebody. To admire somebody obsessively.
That's
to be obsessed with that person.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's like it has that so much admiration for that person. I see that person is just like God.
Oh yeah. That's a crush.
That's the hero.
That's
worship.
Hero worship. Oh yeah. That's so.
And then without actually letting the person, and the person you cannot reach to let them know how much you idolate them.
That's true.
That's why some people,
and that happens mostly with our youth of today.
Oh yeah, it's common with
most our youth of today has that issue.
Hero worship. Yeah, they follow the person. They might have all their.
So it can be. What's the effect on that on our youth of today? Because you're a dad of teen. All your kids are teenagers.
Our kids are teenagers. In fact, when it comes to hero worshipping, they will quote that person. Everything they say. That's why celebrities needs to be careful what they say.
That's true. You're right.
What they put their stamp on.
Then let them hear it.
Because those youths
that's true.
that see you as their hero, they quote you. They will follow them religiously.
Yeah. The things you say and the things they do as well.
Yes. They will see it as that's the in thing, because they will Cardi B does that. Oh, this person does that. Will Smith does that.
You went on the stage and slapped somebody's face.
And slapped somebody's face.
So that's normal.
So that's kind of cool. That's the way to express themselves, Busta Rhymes just went to the stage and grab the mic. So he needs to be able to express himself in certain ways. So when they hero worship, they follow that person religiously.
That's true.
Then they can't really. They might not be able to attain that person. They might not be able to reach that person. That's why some some people, when they actually meet that hero, they might even collapse.
That's correct. Yeah.
They might even faint.
That's
Because
correct.
ideally speaking, when it comes to hero worshipping, it's somebody that you actually admire at far.
Yeah.
And excessively.
Yeah.
And they can keep their memorabilia, they can, so by the time they move close to that person, it's like, wow.
What I'm trying to find out is that what leads these kids into like worshipping heroes? What I mean, especially what leads these kids into worshipping these celebrities that they call heroes, and they turn them to their hero. Is there any factor that leads these kids into this?
Yeah, I mean, before we go ahead with that, let me analyze that. Let me stress that there's positive hero worship and there's negative hero worship.
Okay.
When it comes to positive hero worship, if they copy this, because when you make somebody your hero, you kind of mimic that person. You follow that person's footsteps.
Yeah.
You quote their words and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, just like most Christians,
like Obama,
they see Jesus
Mandela,
as their hero.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? We hero worship him and we copy him and
that's
everything.
correct.
So that's like a positive kind of hero worshipping, And we talk of Mandela, Nelson Mandela.
Yeah.
So I mean, which is an advocate for equality.
Yeah.
So I mean, when you or Madam Teresa,
even Obama, because
even Obama,
why was Obama? Because being the first black,
from the angle of being able to
the
icon ability.
Yeah, I
can do
that is possible.
Yes, it's possible for you to get there. Not putting that barrier of color, skin, or whatever.
He didn't do that for African American.
That's the thing. So I mean, the icon attitude.
Yeah.
So hero worshipping from that perspective.
That's correct.
That's positive hero worship.
That's true.
So, but when we talk about negative hero worshipping, it's more common.
It is
than the positive hero worship.
We have this Cardi B.
Exactly.
We have
they follow all those negative ideas, negative way of dressing.
Even there's one they call 6ix9ine.
6ix9ine. Okay.
This night has all the tattoo on his face, on his body.
Wow.
Everything is like chalkboard. His body is like chalkboard from head to toe. And many people worship him. There's another one like I say, Jeffree Star. Many people worship him as well and follow him religiously. His body from head to toe is chalkboard. And some things he does I'm not really an approve of, but but some people he has those people that follow him in millions. And some people just really imitate, copy him, want to speak like him, want to talk like him, want to even look like him.
But when you look at RuPaul,
that's a positive hero.
It's a positive hero. It's a positive hero because it gives voice to people that would not have been heard and create that platform for them. And he also it's like Mandela of our time. Because irrespective of where you come from, he wants you to believe in yourself.
Irrespective of his sexuality.
His sexuality, his race or whatever, he create that platform and wants you to believe in yourself. And he's always helping everyone, that comes across to him.
I also think, ask you also, what leads, I think this one is mostly with girls. I don't know where boys do have it. What makes mostly young teenage girls do have a lot of crush on celebrity? I'm not talking really boys that they do have crush on celebrity. They might, but it's not as much as our teenage girls. They have a lot of crush on celebrities.
Yes, I mean, I think it must be both. It must be both sides, both boys and girls.
Okay.
Yeah, because I have girls. Yes, I'm able to talk more about girls. But boys also have.
Boys have crushes.
They have crushes. I mean, it might be a football crush. It might be a same-sex crush. It might be opposite sex crush. Yeah, with girls.
It might be the teachers.
It might be the teachers. It might be a football hero. They just want to be like Beckham.
Yeah.
Beckham is like an icon.
I think that would be under not really crush. It would be like a
hero worship.
Hero worship.
That's right. Yeah. But I mean, they can move that crush also to hero worship as well. And even Prince Harry. A lot of teenagers have crush on this guy.
A lot of girls
have crush on this guy.
Whether young or old.
Young or old, because I remember when they went for the TEDx show, lot of the students, they just this is Harry.
This is Harry
coming down, and it's close and personal.
Isn't it?
And I was able to mention all the different schools and everything and praise them. It was like that's the in thing, you know.
Yeah.
Most of the teenagers are just shivering where they are. That this is Prince Harry, close and personal with them. So yes, crush. And yeah, the thing is, yes, talking about having a crush on celebrity teenage girls, having a crush on celebrity guys. Yeah, we know that the way celebrities present themselves, sometimes you just wanna. I mean, they a lot of them paint a picture of what's not real.
What's not? Then I mean, nothing is real about celebrities.
You get what I'm saying? And because before you come on television, you
even
do your
their
makeup.
look is not real.
That's the thing.
That's the point.
You've done the
Starting
makeup, the dress for them, and they don't really realize that.
You see them in reality, they don't look like
they
what
don't
they
look like what they.
That's
That's the thing. When you see them in Tesco or Sainsbury's shopping,
they don't look like what you
start
wow,
to, are you so person?
You look different.
That's the thing. Because I remember there was a time we went to Minehead, one of these botanist holiday.
Yeah.
And we met those group diversity.
Yeah.
And you see them just like regular guys.
They don't look like themselves.
They don't look like themselves. That guy that they throw up, that's the one I just noticed his hair, just his hair. Oh, that's the guy in this thing. We just look like regular guys. And they came down till he was still videos then. So in a way, is that infatuation that they create when they're on television. And they will see this as, oh wow.
Yeah.
There's that wow factor about, and the power of television, the power of media.
Power of media.
The power of media.
That's
so
media
paint a lot of picture of some of the celebrities that
they paint the way they want you.
They
to
want you
them.
to portray them. That's the thing. So and a lot of these teenagers, because they have access to social media on their phone, on their laptops in their room and everything. So they try to create this infatuation about this person that is not really for real.
Yeah, and that leads to the next question now. I will ask you, and be honest with my viewers. Try and be honest. Did you, growing up as a youth, as a teenager, did you have any crush or any hero worship? Be honest. And how did you deal with it?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say crush, because I mean, I've always been a strong-minded kind of person.
Yeah, because they need advice on how
they need advice on how they deal with it.
Because you've been, I mean, how were you?
Yeah.
Did you have a crush? Did you have a?
I wouldn't say I had a crush.
Did you worship anybody? Did you worship any hero? Who was your hero? I mean,
my hero.
At the time when you
at the time when I was growing up. I mean,
who was your hero?
My hero would be Muhammad Ali.
Okay.
You gotta say Muhammad Ali was my hero. So
you wanted to be like him?
More or less like a positive kind of.
You just wanted to be a boxer.
No, I want to be a boxer. I want to be great, and I see because I love this idea of the way he actually talk down his opponents, play mind game with them, and he will be tapping them and everything. And I love his resilience as well, because Ali, when it comes on the ring, he doesn't just rush like Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson, no.
He will endure for the first few rounds. So by the time the opponent
will let you enjoy the
that's the thing.
Match.
That's the thing. By the time the opponent is exhausted, that's when it now start to come up.
And it also gives the audience the fact to be able to enjoy
it. But yes, you can, because I remember
like entertain them.
Growing up as a young boxer, then back in the days, we actually used Muhammad Ali's tape to train. Because you can actually see how he throws punches, how he moves, his leg movement, his hand movement, and everything, his confidence, and the way he would talk to his opponent and everything. All that chemistry there, you can actually learn from it. So that become like a hero to me. And in music wise, I like Mariah Carey, but not like having a crush on her, but the way she actually conduct the femininity and the youthfulness. That's what I like about her. So and I like to listen to her music and everything. So it's like I just see this childishness. So it's not a crush, but that
girliness.
It's that girliness,
Yes.
you know. Because
They want a woman to be soft.
to be
girly.
soft, girly, no
like
masculine,
powerfully.
macho, trying
like
to.
Beyonce kind
So
of
she always bring that femininity
into music.
to the stage, to the music, and you can
like
see
Beyonce, that one is more like like Jamaican.
That's the thing.
It's too much power.
So yeah, so that's why. But it's not a crush, but just I love that femininity in there, and she kind of celebrates it. And even a lot of relationships she's had, you can see that they play on that.
Yeah.
You know, you see Ryan Secrets, that guy that went out with her, ran the
Canon.
Canon.
Yeah.
You know, they all take advantage of. They can tell of her softness and everything. So, and no, I mean, I don't know much about her lifestyle and everything, but you can. It's just that. It's that softness and that femininity and all that. So, but apart from that, I'm not really into hero worshipping or crush. No.
You didn't have a crush on her?
No way.
Be honest.
No way. Nah.
For me,
I not had a crush on her.
I don't think
I like my chocolate.
I didn't think I was into. I don't think I had any hero worship, but I had a crush when I was growing up. Okay. Yes, from when I was 12, 13. Michael Jackson was always my crush.
Michael Jackson.
I think, let me be honest with you. I like the chocolate Michael Jackson. I like the brown skin chocolate Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah.
That's when I like Michael Jackson. It was my crush. I had all his photos on my wall. I even wrote letters to Michael Jackson, believing that he's gonna get it, but he never replied, not one time.
Never got it.
So maybe he got lost on transit, or maybe on the way to his Neverland, but he didn't reply me. So obviously he didn't get it because I didn't get any reply.
Yeah, it's not into ladies.
But I divorced him by the time he started getting light skin and becoming like a white face. Yeah. That's the time I threw in the towel. I said no more, Michael, and I need to call for a divorce. That's the time I divorced him. I just.
Is that when you switched to the Commodores?
No, I never felt interested. That's why I divorced Michael. I never had.
Like night shift.
No, I like the song.
Okay.
Night Shift was, you don't want to know the secrets of Night Shift. I like the song. Night Shift, the reason why I like the song, because you asked, and because for my viewers, as you don't want to shun you all, it was because my first date, when I'm not going to tell you the age because it's too young then. My first date with my first boyfriend, when he took me out on a date, the first song he played for me was Night Shift. So when I play that song, it just reminds me of my first boyfriend.
Okay.
Oh, well, sorry I say this. I'm like my partner.
Oh yeah, because anytime we play Night Shift, he's always giggling. So we need to clear that.
It's not somebody you know anyway.
It's a crush or.
The song was for my boyfriend, my first boyfriend. So he was handsome then, but now he's ugly. So that's. Look, you want me to be honest?
Yeah.
So I'm being honest.
But you don't have any crush on any of the Commodores?
No, I had a crush on my boy. It wasn't a crush. We had the interest in that first boyfriend. And the first song he gave to me when he said, he said, what song would you like? And I said, I don't even know any song. You know, I wanted to say the badge, but they said, no, I'll give you a nice one. I did a song for you. Then he played Night Shift. When he played it, I was like, that's my first time of hearing that song. I thought it was romantic. It was cool, and that was it. So when I said Night Shift, it's just the memory of my first date. And you girls there, you know how your first date is. Yeah. First date is a memorable one. It's
leave comment about your first date, and then let's hear more gist.
It still makes me giggle, but I'm not interested in him any longer because he's ugly now. He's bald. He's ugly. I've not searched for him for a very, very long time.
How do you know he's bald?
He should be bald. No, okay. I know he should be bald. Most his dad was bald and his brother was bald, so he has to be bald. And I never searched for him. And I'm not going to tell you his name.
I'm not bald. No,
you're not bald. I don't like bald men. Some men, they have their hair they have no hair on the head and every hair on the beard. I say shave it and slap it on your head.
No gray hair.
So, that was what my own first. I never had that was my crush. My crush was Michael Jackson, but I left him. I divorced him because he didn't reply my letter. I don't know whether he got it or he was just being snobbish. So I think that's what. And when it's on start changing color, start getting lighter. That was not my kind. It's not my kind of man. I'm not into that kind of man. I love my chocolate and I like it to be Belgium chocolate. So that's why I threw in the towel. Say no more, Michael.
Okay, all right, guys. There you have it, guys. If you have teenagers, know that they sometimes down the line they're into hero worshipping or having a crush or whatever. I mean, just get into that and try to help them out to let them see that some of this crush that they're having on celebrities or hero worship is just infatuation. So don't let them take it too far. Try and help them out and work with them and try and see how you can positively convert that negative energy into positive energy for them, so that they can believe in themselves, not just blindly following all these so-called heroes.
Seriously.
Or they can change their heroes to a positive hero, or look at something positive about that person, not just what the media says about that person, which might not really be real.
And if the person is negative, you don't want them to watch it, follow this negative people or negative energy. But parents, just look out for your kids as well. Keep an eye on what they're doing. Sometimes, be secretly, sometimes check on their media or social media on their phone. Don't tell them. It's just for their own protection. Or
you can even just do it like a playway method to get information from them. You can play that devil's advocate.
Try and have communication with your teens. Even if they try to talk to you about all this, their hero, whatever name they call them, the Cardi B or the Beyonce them and all that. Try and listen, but we'll also give them positive. Even if you think this is a negative thing for them, still let them know. Even if they don't pretend not to listen there, or they're being argumentative about it, when they're in the quiet corner, they're going to think about it.
Absolutely.
But it's still good for you to tell your kids the truth. Let's be honest with them and tell them the truth.
That's right.
When
don't argue with them. Don't shun them, otherwise they won't talk to you. But try and relate with them. Then you're not chipping your own ideas.
That's true.
Yeah. So by that, I mean they'll trust you to bring the information to you next time. So okay,
that's what we have for you today.
Yes.
So anytime you can always send us new topics to discuss.
Oh yeah.
And we'll really be honest and answer our honest opinion.
Oh yeah.
Concerning the topic. I hope you've enjoyed this one.
Oh yeah, I've enjoyed it.
I've enjoyed it as well. You have a nice time. And also please continue to subscribe to our channel. Always go down that link button and click on the like button. And also please leave a comment. Leave your comments. And we'll always get back.
And don't skip the heart, please.
Please as well. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye. Thanks for watching.